Fire in the hole, let's cook a picanha. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome to my backyard. What I got for you today is this beautiful picanha. A picanha is a rump cap of beef. And I know it looks like a tri-tip because it's kind of triangular shaped, but it has a thick fat cap on one side. But I have removed the fat cap from my picanha with, you know, if any Argentinians are watching, they're probably appalled that I would do that. But I'm doing that for a reason, because I'm doing something different today. We're going to marinate this picanha in some of this. This is my favorite meat marinade. This is Pirates Gold, West Indies Spice Company, Pirates Gold Original Marinade. And believe it or not, this is made in a place where I used to live, Middleburg, Florida, which is strange, but this is an awesome meat marinade in that it's got soy sauce and pineapple juice and other spices. And I'm going to over marinate this beef today, because normally you only marinate this for about 4 hours, but I'm going to let this go overnight. I'm going to poke some holes in it with a fork like this so that the marinade can penetrate. Going to get it all poked up both sides of my beef, my rump cap. Picanha, a great cut of meat with an excellent flavor. If you can get picanha, you owe it to yourself to try it, and it works great on the grill. But I'm just going to poke some holes in it, and that way the marinade can penetrate the meat. Get it nice and poked up right here. You can see what I'm doing. Then I'm going to get it in a Ziploc bag. Okay, I got a paper towel. Shake it up again. I'm going to pour the whole jar of, oh boy. If it's not one thing, it's another. I hate these things. Okay, I got it off there. Not before I put my finger in the jar though. Okay, the whole jar of Pirates Gold marinade into the Ziploc bag. I'm going to close that up. Get the air out of it. I'm going to put that in the fridge overnight. And tomorrow we'll come back and throw that on the grill. That stuff is an excellent meat marinade. I hope you try it. Pirates Gold. Give it a shot. Okay, babies, we'll see you tomorrow. We'll cook the meat. Stay tuned. My picanha has been in the marinade all night, that good Pirates Gold marinade. I'm going to get them on the grill on indirect heat and let them cook until he gets an internal temperature. Here, let me show you what that looks like. Going to let him cook till he gets an internal temperature of about 125 degrees, at which point we'll give him a good sear, and then we'll get him off there and slice him up and take a taste, drink a beer, and that'll be the end of the video, so stay tuned. My picanha is up to 125 internal, so now we're going to give him a quick sear to seal in the juices, and then we'll get him off there and let him rest. And right on the hot coals. Let them sear up for a little minute on one side. Yes, sir. Looking good. Oh man, I wish you could smell that. Oh boy. That is something else. Just a couple of minutes on each side. We're going to get them off there and let them rest. I got some other stuff to cook. We'll slice them up, get them on a plate, and take a taste. Let me flip them over so you can see what the other side looks like. Oh yeah, got some nice grill marks going. Gonna flip them 90 degrees, sear them up on the other side. Then, like I said, we'll let them rest and slice into him. So stay tuned. I got a beautiful plate, some grilled veggies, baked potato with sour cream and chives, and some of that awesome picanha. Only thing missing is a beer. But I got a beer right here. Let me move this so you can see. What I'm drinking today is a Voodoo Ranger from New Belgium Juicy Haze IPA. This whole haze thing is getting out of hand, but I'm loving it. I gotta tell you. I don't know how they do this, how they make these hazy beers, but they are awesome. Juicy Haze. I can see right away it's a hazy IPA. I can't wait to smell and taste this beer. This is going to be awesome. Look at that beer. See that hazy? I got to move that a little bit. See how it's like hazy? Yeah. Voodoo Ranger Juicy Haze IPA. I tasted this in the store actually, which is what, excuse me, sold me on it. The lady let me have a taste. Let me take a sniff of that. Oh man, you can really smell the hops and the citrus in that. Look at how hazy it is. Can you see that? It's got like chunks of something floating in it. I don't know what. Hey, there's only one way to find out, right, Roll? Let's quaff the froth off of it. Wow, that's awesome. I'm loving this new hazy craze that we're going through, this Northeastern style IPAs. They're awesome. Hazy, Juicy Haze IPA, Voodoo Ranger. Let me take a taste of my Pichana over here. Front and center. Look at that. It's juicy as it can be and pull apart tender, I must say. Let me put that in my mouth. Oh man. I love that Pirate's Gold Marinade. This is so delicious, I can't tell you. That's awesome. I am loving this. So anyway, that's my video. Hope you liked it. If you didn't like it, go up here and check out who should I send you to this week. Well, I haven't thought of anything yet, but I will. You'll see an iCard up here, and you can go check them out. Of course, you'll see my logo down in the right-hand corner. That's me. Subscribe to me. Come back next week. We may not cook anything good, but if it's as good as this Pichana, it's going to be awesome. I don't even need a knife and fork. I'm just eating it. Man, that's good. Yeah. Come back next week. We may not cook anything good, but we will drink a beer. Look at that hazy, beautiful IPA. That stuff's awesome. Hazy, juicy, Voodoo Ranger from New Belgium. That's a good one. That's a keeper. All right, babies. We'll see you next week. Hey, stay tuned to the end to find out who won the sauce from last week. Okay? Bye.